It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or cotter key. This is where you gotta give a little extra. When the brakes are not applied and I pull on it, I should get no more than 1 inch of play at the push rod. No damage.
You said when the brakes are not applied.
That's right.
Okay.
That means the valve is pushed in.
Right.
This big metal thing right here is your brake drum. It is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, broken, or warped. There are no illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. This right here is your brake liner. We used to call them brake pads, but they are brake liner. All you have to say with that is that it's securely mounted, not worn dangerously thin. There's no oil, grease, or debris between the liner and the drum. No damage. That's it. That's it for your brake system. You know this brake system, you know the other two. Same thing. Okay, that's we're repeating that. This is my steering tire. Securely mounted. Evenly worn. The tread depth should be no less than 4/32 of an inch. There are no cut, rips, holes, or bulges. It's properly inflated. Check the tire pressure. I use a tire gauge. And it's not leaking. If it were leaking, it would help. Same thing you say for your brake drum, you're going to say for this rim. That is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, broken, or warped. No illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. These are my lug nuts. They are securely mounted. They're made out of metal, so they're not bent, dent, cracked, broken. None missing, none loose. If they were loose, I can tell by
shining through it in the racetrack.
Now, this rim got holes in it for the studs to come through there and put the lug nut on. So you're gonna tell them the lug holes are not distorted. Right? Distorted means they're out of shape. They're not perfectly round. Hub all seal. It is securely mounted. Seal nuts and bolts. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, and fasteners. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. If it was equipped with a sight glass, I'll look between the add and the full mark for the proper fluid level. It's not leaking or damaged. My valve stem, it's made out of metal. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, and it's not leaking. The cap is on tight and secure. It's not leaking. No damage. This is my mirror and bracket. Securely mounted. The bracket is not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners or damage. I'm going to expand this mirror just like you did from the inside. It's securely mounted, clean and clear, not cracked or broken. Adjusted for me from the inside. No illegal stickers to obstruct my view. No damage. My door and hinge is securely mounted. The door opens and closes properly. No damage. This is my door seal. Securely mounted. See what it's made out of. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. It's not leaking. No damage. Then you point out this. This is the fire extinguisher I told you about earlier. This is my truck side marker light. Securely mounted. Amber in color. Clean, functioning properly. All the functions, signal, hazard, and running. No damage. These are my door steps. They're securely mounted. The only thing you really need to say is that they're securely mounted to the frame. There's no oil, grease, or debris on the steps. But if you say that it's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, no problem. Right here is your fuel tank, fuel cap. Can't see the holes in coupling, but you'll point. My holes in coupling back there. Start with the tank first. My fuel tank is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not leaking. Both fuel, so it's not leaking. cap is securely mounted, not leaking. Fuel cap seal is securely mounted. It's not cut, crack, frayed, or worn, not leaking. No damage.
So we have to pull that cap off too?
Yep. The hose and coupling is securely mounted. The hose is not cut, crack, frayed, or worn, not leaking. The coupling is tightly secured, not leaking. When you get between the cab and the tractor, you want to go up under these lines. I think the first thing is the exhaust, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
My exhaust system. Yeah, what that made out of. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's bolted on under there, so it's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. There are no rust or holes leaking, carbon monoxide or soot. No damage. What's that? Drive shaft?
Catwalk.
Catwalking step. This is my catwalking steps, securely mounted to the frame. They are free of all grease and debris on the catwalking step. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. Not bent, then cracked, or broken. No damage. Truck frame. Drive shaft.
Truck frame.
Truck frame. Securely mounted. See what it's made of. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. There are no illegal drill holes or broken wells. No damage. Cross member?
Yes, sir.
Cross member. Securely mounted. Not bent, then cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. Drive shaft?
Yes, sir.
Drive shaft. Securely mounted. Not bent, then cracked, broken, or warped. And rear couplings are free of foreign debris. Front and rear coupling is free of foreign debris. That's it. No damage. Airlines? No.
Electric.
Electric line. This is my electric line. It is securely mounted. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. They are shaped or spliced. No bare wires to cause an electrical short. They are locked at the pigtails. That's what you have to do. No damage. My airlines, red is for emergency, blue is for service. They are securely mounted. They're not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn, and they're not leaking. No damage. My couplings, they are tight and secure. They ain't leaking. No damage. My glad hands, they are securely mounted in the locked position. Not bent, they crack, or broken. No damage. The glad hand seals, no rubber piece in there, are securely mounted. Not cut, crack, frayed, or worn. Not leaking. No damage. And all my lines are properly suspended above my tractor frame or catwalk. Where you see on the paper. Header board. My header board is securely mounted. The same thing you see for them tires, you would see for this. Securely mounted, not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or rivets. There are no cut, rips, holes, or bulges. It will support my cargo. No damage. My clearance marker. Trailer clearance lights, securely mounted, amber in color, clean, functioning properly. Only function, clearance. No damage. Next. Crossover.
Yes.
Torsion bar.
Mm-hmm.
Crossover torsion bar. Securely mounted. Not bent, then cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners.
That's that skinny board right there.
No damage.
I get a number real quick because I can't see what.
Front and rear, crossover torsion bar. Trailer apron.
The fifth wheel.
What?
It says the fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel.
The sliding mechanism.
Okay. Before you say anything about that fifth wheel, you got to remember to say one thing. At that fifth wheel in position, So it doesn't interfere with the landing gear when you're making turns. You can say that at the beginning or at the end or in the middle. It don't matter as long as you say it.
So, say that
Now,
again.
The fifth wheel is positioned. It's on your paper.
Okay.
So it doesn't interfere with the landing gear while making turns. All right. I should show y'all on that other one about this fifth wheel because you got a better view. But I'm gonna go through it from right here first. My sliding mechanism, that round cylinder looking thing right there. Sliding mechanism, pulls, coupling, locking pin. Start with the sliding mechanism. Sliding mechanism securely mounted. It's not bent, in, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. It's not leaking, no damage. The holes is securely mounted, not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn, not leaking, no damage. The couplings are tight and secure, not leaking, no damage. My locking pin is securely mounted, engaged in the lock position. Not bent, in, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. Trailer apron. Trailer apron. That big metal plate under there. It's securely mounted. It's not bent, bent, cracked, broken, or warped. Properly seated on the skid plate. Properly greased. No gaps. That's what it's sitting on. Alright, that's why you're going to say it's properly seated on the fifth wheel. Properly greased, no gap, no damage. Then you can roll out. Come to the side. You don't really have to touch anything up here, but you got to come. This is your platform, pivot pin, and your mount. Securely mounted, all that go together. Securely mounted, not bent, then cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or cotter pins. Cotter key, either one. The mount supports the fifth wheel skid plate. No damage. As you can see, that's where it's sitting on. This is sitting on the mount. My mount supports the fifth wheel skid plate. No damage. This is your release handle and safety latch. Securely mounted. You see how it's made out. It's not bent, then cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or cotter pin. Is one under there. The safety latch is in the latch position to prevent this handle from coming out during normal operations. That means when you're rolling down the road. Okay? This whole piece right here is your sliding plate. Securely mounted. It's not bent, then cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. Again, you're going to say something similar to the apron. It's properly greased between the trailer apron and the skid plate. With no gaps, no damage. These are your vertical and horizontal mounting bolts. Securely mounted. They are not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. None are missing or loose. If they were loose, I could tell by shiny threads or rust trail. No damage. Now, it's your choice to go either with the drive tires first or the suspension. But I think on y'all paper, it's the drive tires first.
Yes, sir.
The both wheels. The both wheels are the space in between the two tires. That's all it is. They are securely mounted. Evenly spaced. No excessive rust or foreign debris. No damage. Now you're back on the tire system again. Only thing going to change on these tires is the tread depth. But you can see everything else like you said on the front. They are securely mounted. They are evenly worn. The tread depth should be no less than 2/32 of an inch. There are no cut, ripped, holes, or bulges. It's properly inflated. To check the pressure, I'll use a tire gauge. It's not leaking. No damage. My rim is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, broken, or warped. No illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. My lug nuts are securely mounted. They are not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. None are missing or loose. If they were loose, I could tell by shiny threads or rust trail. And the lug holes are not distorted, nor damaged. My hub oil seal, it is securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. If it was equipped with a sight glass, I'll just look between the add and the full mark for the proper level. It's not leaking, nor damaged. My valve stem, it is securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners. No, you ain't gotta say that. It's just not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not leaking. The cap is tight and secure, not leaking, nor damage. As you can see some of your suspension from here. This is your hanger mount. All you gotta do is point front and rear, hanger mount, securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners, no damage. My bushing is securely mounted. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn, no damage. My leaf spring are securely mounted. They're not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, none missing or shifted, properly aligned, no damage. Now, I ain't gonna get much suspension. You can see everything from underneath too, but I like to do it this way. My U-bolts are securely mounted to the axle, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, no damage. If any of the bolts are loose, I can tell by shiny threads or rust trail, no damage. My shock absorber, it is securely mounted. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. It's not leaking. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, no damage. This is my airbag mount, top and bottom, securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners, no damage. My airbag is securely mounted on both ends. Rubber, so it's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. Air in there, so it is not leaking. No damage. You have to get down on the ground. Gotta open and breathe. And you're gonna screw it up in here. So you can talk about the brake system. Starting with the brake chamber, line, hose, and coupling again. Brake chamber is securely mounted. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. Not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. No loose or missing clamps. Not leaking. No damage. Hose securely mounted. Not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. Not leaking. No damage. The coupling is tight and secure. Not leaking. No damage. The slack adjuster is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or cotter key. When the brakes are not applied and I pull on it, I should get no more than 1 inch of play at the push rod. No damage. My brake drum, it is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. There are no illegal drills. I'm going to point up in this area. It says about kingpin and locking jaw. The kingpin is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. There's no nuts, bolts, and fasteners on it, but they always say it is. No damage. The locking jaw is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners, and it's locked around the kingpin. No damage. Then you come into your tail lights. My tail lights are securely mounted. 2 red, 1 clear. 5 functions. Signal hazard, running, brake, and reverse. No damage. Clean, function proper. Mud flap bracket is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. My DOT tape is securely mounted. Red and clear. Clean. No damage. Mud flap securely mounted. Not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. No damage. My trailer cross members are securely mounted. Not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. My trailer floor is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. There are no holes. It will support my cargo. No damage. My landing gear and support frame are securely mounted. They're not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. The legs are fully raised. The crank handle is in a secure position. No damage. You ease on out of there. You're going to walk down here. You're going to get 4 things. You're going to get your trailer frame, side marker light, DOT tip, and inside this trailer. Trailer frame, just like the tractor, securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken, not missing enough bolts, fasteners, or rivets. No illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. My side marker light is securely mounted, amber in color, clean, functioning properly, has 3 functions: signal, hazard, and running. My DOT tape is securely mounted, red and clear in color, clean, no damage. My trailer side wall is securely mounted, not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or rivets. There are no rip, cut, pulls, or bulges. It will support my cargo. No damage. You can stop it, you go back on. Like we always try to train them to do. And come back over to sometimes you miss it. This is my trailer marker light. Securely mounted. Red in color. Clean. Functioning properly. Only function. Running. No damage. My mud flap bracket is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. My mud flap is securely mounted. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. No damage. This is my tandem release handle and locking pin. Release handle, locking pin. Securely mounted. Not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or colors. The handle is in a secure position. Locking pin is in the lock position. No damage. Back here you got 3 hanger mounts. You got your front, center, and rear hanger mount. That's all you have to see. You have to point that over here. Same thing you said for the other one. Securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. My bushing is securely mounted. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. No damage. This is your torque rod, right next to the tire. Easy, securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Ain't missing no nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No damage. Leaf spring, just like before, securely mounted, not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. None missing or shifted. Properly aligned. No damage. My U-bolt, securely mounted to the axle. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. Not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. If anywhere loose, I can tell by shiny threads or rust trail. No damage. This trailer is not equipped with shocks or airbags, so you don't worry about that. Then you're gonna go back on your brake system again. You gotta be up under there far enough to see the slack adjuster behind you. My brake chamber is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. No loose or missing clamps. It's not leaking. No damage. My hose is securely mounted. They're not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn. Not leaking. No damage. Couplings tight and secure. Not leaking. No damage. My slack adjuster, it is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, fasteners, or corner keys. When the brakes are not applied, and I pull on it. I should get no more than 1 inch of play at the push rod. No damage. My brake drum is securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, broken, or warped. No illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. My brake liner is securely mounted. Not worn dangerously thin. There's no oil, grease, or debris between the liner and the drum. No damage. On your way out, you're going to get the trailer tire. Well, let me hang up back there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
You're going to start with the bud wheels. My bud wheels are securely mounted, evenly spaced. There's no excessive rust or debris in the bud wheels. No damage. My trailer tires are securely mounted, evenly worn. The tread depth should be no less than 2/32 of an inch. There are no cut, rip, holes, or bulges. It's properly inflated. To check the pressure, I'll use a tire gauge. It ain't leaking. No damage. Rim again. This is my rim. Securely mounted. It's not bent, dent, cracked, broken, or warped. There are no illegal drill holes or welds. No damage. These are my lug nuts. They are securely mounted. They're not bent, they're cracked, or broken. Ain't none missing or loose. If they're loose, I can see a shiny thread or rust trail. And the lug holes are not distorted. No damage. My valve stem is securely mounted. It's not bent, then cracked, or broken. Not leaking. No damage. My cap is tight and secure. It's not leaking. No damage. My hub wall seal is equipped with a sight glass. It's securely mounted. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. To check the fluid, I'll look between the add and the full mark for the proper level. It's not leaking. No damage. That's it.
You said it's got a sight glass?
That's it. It's just a little dirty.
where is it?
It say sight glass,
See that
but
little
you can't
line
actually
on
see
on that
through
thing
it.
right there?
Yeah. Oh,
That's your
okay.
add and full mark.
Okay.
Oh, but you can see the all in there.
I
You're
don't
gonna go
know.
all the way to the back of the thing. Walk through. You're gonna start with the doors. My door hinges, they are securely mounted. They're not bent, then cracked, or broken. They're not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners, or collar key. No damage. My door, it is securely mounted. There are no cut, rip, holes, or bulges. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. It will support my cargo. It opens and closes properly. Don't open it. No damage. My door seal is securely mounted. It's not cut, cracked, frayed, or worn, not leaking. No damage. Yeah,
I was saying that's a lie.
right. All this go together. My door handle, safety latch, lock and jaw are securely mounted. It's not bent, then cracked, or broken. It's not missing any nuts, bolts, or fasteners. The safety latch and locking jaw are in the lock position. No damage. My DOT tape is securely mounted, red and clear in color, clean, no damage. My tail lights are securely mounted, red in color, clean, functioning properly. Full function, signal, hazard, running, and brakes. Those are my running lights, securely mounted, red in color, clean, functioning properly, only function, running. Normally running lights would be down here. That's an old tree. But those are not clearance lights. Those are running lights. And before you say anything, if they tell you your time is up and you forget something, anything on the outside you can go back and talk about, point out, or whatever. If you're sure you got everything, you tell them this concludes my pre-trip inspection. Nothing else.
We don't have to say anything about that Down at the bottom there? Okay.
This is-
No, okay.
Then they're gonna tally up your score.